There was a need in the Mexican cheese market. He wanted something that was close to what grandma made back in Mexico. It's not just a specialty or a commodity. The idea is Mexican cheese is for everybody.
Like every family business, you know, there are the ups and downs, but this is not a sales pitch, by the way.
Which one of the camera? Am I supposed to look at the main camera here? Oh, okay, perfect.
No, I think I'm good. I get a little nervous, so I don't know.
25 plus years ago in the city of Brush, Colorado, there was a small factory that was trying to make cheese, and I got introduced to them to be their salespeople.
My father at that time was selling pots and pans, but they needed somebody with the expertise that my father brought to the table.
And I was able to invest my little savings into this company, and they went broke. So I found myself trying to figure out what to do. Well, let's go through the warehouse and kind of get an idea where we started and where we are today. Excuse me, guys. Well, they get good at it. My mom and dad, they had a herd of about 20, 25 cows. So I knew how to make panela, I knew how to make fresco, how to make añejo. So I went back to Mexico. And I started figuring out how to, how would I make cheese in the US now that I had a plant or part of a plant myself, trying to learn what I did not know, how to make cheese in a much bigger way.
We were in the back of a truck shredding cheese till 3 in the morning in our garage, sealing it, knocking on the doors, just really working hard.
Maybe we sacrificed a little bit of our youth and the fun times because we had to work to being able to get to where we are today.
All the products, all the cheeses that are made here come through the same process. The manual part of the cheese process are these guys cutting the curds, stirring the curds, and raking the curds. So all of those are essential in cheese making when you're doing it by hand. Currently we produce 5 major products, which is cotija, fresco, requesón, menonita, Oaxaca.
Traditionally, Oaxaca is stretched with hot water. You get cheese curds and you put them in hot water, and the hot water melts the cheese, and you have to manually stretch it out and work it like dough to give it the texture that you're looking for. We try to keep it industrialized, but at the same time as artisan and as traditional as possible.
This equipment here is doing the mechanical stretching of the cheese curd, working it like dough, like you would by hand, right? You would shoot 2 ropes of cheese out, you get those fibers from this mechanical action here. The 2 ribbons, and they go into a cold brine bath, which cools the ribbons down. That lets those ladies over there braid the balls of Oaxaca, right? Your traditional Oaxaca ball.
Someone has not designed a piece of equipment that can ball up a piece of cheese, right? It has to be handmade still. It's not for everybody, but it's what makes our little niche and what makes our product special.
Cuando pueda me da un pequeño, pedazo pequeño. Eso, gracias. It's string cheese. It's Mexican string cheese is what it is, but it's full of fat, and that's why it's so good. That's what you look for in Oaxaca cheese. It's good. I like it.
Our people know the difference by tasting it, by eating it. And you don't have to convince a Hispanic, Latino person, how do you use fresco, how do you use cotija, or how do you use panela, how do you use requesón. Just make it available to them. I mean, no different than the Italian cheeses 50, 100 years ago. We filled in a need that is there, not for just a Hispanic, for everybody.
It's not just a specialty cheese with Taco Tuesday now becoming just a Mexican thing. It's an American thing. That's what they want. They want Oaxaca cheese. They don't want Monterey Jack or cheddar cheese. Nothing wrong with those cheeses. I mean, but they're looking for the more authentic flavors now. My father, he added the name Queso Campesino. That was his idea of saying, all right, my grandma made recipes like this, natural. We want to get that same flavor profile. And where does it come from? The country. It's a country style cheese. Right here at my father's house to go have some dinner and get to know a little bit more about us. When he first started the business, he put his life savings into it, and we all thought he was crazy. We all were like, what are you doing? He had a vision though.
Everybody's description of the American dream, it might be different. The opportunities are here to the ones they can take them and run with it.
I remember shredding the cheese.
All my friends were playing outside in the front yard. We were
Working
shredding
out.
cheese.
For free.
For free. Yeah.
We didn't build the business to sell it. We built the business to pass it on to the next generation, and hopefully we can do it for a long time. Thank you.